Football players who just suddenly disappeared. Back in early 2015, Juventus had a player named Sebastian Giovinco who was known for his incredible technical skills and creativity. And although he was not the biggest name in Italy, he was seen as one of the most exciting talents to come out of their academy in years. And at that time, Giovinco was 27 years old and had already played over 100 matches for Juventus. But he was struggling to get regular minutes, as the team was packed with big stars, and he just could not seem to convince the coach to give him a bigger role. But then Giovinco decided to do something that shocked a lot of people in Europe. You see, instead of waiting for another chance in Italy or even trying to move to another European club, Giovinco announced that he was leaving Juventus to sign with Toronto FC in the MLS. And this was not just any move because he became the highest paid player in the league at the time. So while most players his age were fighting to play in the Champions League or for their national teams, Giovinco was packing his bags for Canada and the US. And fans everywhere were wondering why someone with his talent would leave Europe so early. But even though this move took Giovinco out of the global spotlight, he was actually playing arguably the best football of his life. The thing is, when Giovinco arrived in Toronto, he did not just play well. He completely dominated the league and he started breaking records almost right away. In his first season, he won the Most Valuable Player award, the Golden Boot for most goals, and even set a new record for combined goals and assists in a season. And while some people thought he was just there for the money, he actually led Toronto to their first ever playoff wins and helped them win the league title, so he quickly became a legend in Canada. But sadly, this move also had a massive negative impact on Giovinco. As it turns out, even though Giovinco was playing the best football of his life, the coaches for the Italian national team basically stopped calling him up, as they said playing in Major League Soccer was not good enough to stay on the national team. And despite all the goals and awards, he only got one more chance to play for Italy after moving to Toronto, so he missed out on the chance to play in the biggest tournaments, and some fans still argue that he could have made a huge difference for Italy if he stayed in Europe. And I post football stories like this one every single day. Follow if you want the algorithm to show them to you.